Well, I was thinking about doing a ganache or something, but then I thought actually...
A what now?
Ganache.
I'm literally incapable. Hello everyone! Today I'm here with Chris.
Hello.
Chris is a real life chef. Today we're going to do a little bit of baking. What are you going to teach me to make today, Chris? I'm
going to teach you how to make a cake. Easter's coming up, so I'm going to do a super easy chocolate cake with a Nutella cream, topped with a load of mini eggs.
Let me just show you, Chris, some of my previous baking. That's a reindeer.
I can tell, Christmas.
Next up.
Nice.
Ghost brownies.
See, the thing is, someone you say you don't do much baking or whatever, you're having a good go at it.
I'm trying my best.
What are they made of?
Just like a sponge.
Sponge cake.
With green on them. They tasted very salty though.
Did you put salt instead of sugar or something?
I don't know, I can't remember. So now you know a little bit about my baking history. Yeah. Hopefully you can turn my life around now.
Well, I think this could be the day. Yeah, this is dead easy and it's all done in one bowl as well.
Right, perfect.
So
let's washing up.
I like to keep things simple, so should we just get started?
Let's get started.
Okay. 150 grams of self-raising flour, 25 grams of cocoa powder, a heaped teaspoon of baking powder, 175 grams of room temperature butter, 175 grams of light brown soft sugar, and 3 large eggs. Self-raising flour and cocoa powder just into there, and not just going to get any lumps out.
The whole thing?
The whole thing going in. And I'm also going to put the baking powder in there as well.
This is my favourite part. I find this so satisfying.
Yeah, it is satisfying, isn't it? Then we've got the light brown soft sugar. We don't need to sift that. I can just go straight into the bowl. Straight in, whack it in. Then we've got butter. So this is at room temperature because it's just going to help speed the process up. So get the butter out of the fridge an hour or so before. All in one.
Oh, I nearly dropped the whole thing there.
3 eggs. Do you want me to crack these?
Yeah, I'll leave this bit to you.
3 large eggs. Have you ever cracked an egg?
I have, but I can't say it always goes well. Right,
so that's all the mix in there. And then simply we're going to chuck it on and then mix it for 2-3 minutes until it all comes together.
So easy.
Well, here we go. So just to show you how to know when that's ready, you put a spoon and then literally if you hit that on the side of the bowl and it drops off, you know it's done.
Okay.
What we've got here, 2 cake tins, like 18 centimetres, just greased it with butter, did a greaseproof paper. Yeah, here we go. We can divide that between the two tins. Are you up to it? Do you want me to do
I'll do it.
Yeah, go on, go for it.
Right, I feel nervous. I'm literally incapable.
Why
am I finding this so difficult? It looks a nice consistency.
Oh, it's a drop. I think what do they call it? A dropping consistency.
Oh, is it?
Well, we'll call it that.
Just call it
so this is a dropping consistency we've gone for.
My cake mixture has never looked like this, ever. It looks so smooth.
Then just spreading that out. And you want to get it fairly even, but it doesn't have to be exact because it will sort of level out in the oven.
Look at that technique.
Look at that, twist.
Here she goes.
Yeah, here she goes.
You can definitely tell that's mine and that's your one, Chris.
Should we put yours on the bottom?
Yeah, mine can go on the bottom. She's a good foundation.
Yeah, it is a good foundation. There you go. And now we've got the oven on, 170 degrees. That'll go in for about 30 minutes.
Right, next step.
Cakes are in the oven, time to make the filling. So I wanted to keep it super simple. I was thinking about doing a ganache or something, but then I thought actually...
A what now?
Ganache.
Ganache, a whipped filling of chocolate and cream, used in confectioneries such as cakes and truffles.
Oh, okay.
For the Nutella cream filling, you will need 300 ml of double cream and 3 tablespoons of Nutella. Nutella, story of this one, every time I go home, my mum, it's been in the cupboard for like a year and she's been scared to break the seal. And because she knows, once the seal's gone, that's it. Mum, I've stolen that from your cupboard. 3 tablespoons of Nutella. Let's go really Nutella because
bit more
chocolate.
You can never have too much.
Chocolate, it is Easter, isn't it? And then we just got double cream. So the first thing, we mix a little bit of it in. Just stir it gently, just to sort of loosen the Nutella. Right, all the cream goes in.
I feel exhausted just watching you, Chris.
Anyway, what's your favourite Easter egg? This is an Easter cake. What do you reckon?
I like a lint.
Oh yeah, I love a bit of lint.
I do like a lint.
I like a Smarties, like
probably
something classic, you know. So the Nutella cream's ready. Here's one we made earlier. So when you do your cakes, what you want to do is let them go completely cold.
Yeah.
Because otherwise anything you put on is just going to melt.
I've made that mistake before.
Yeah, and it just goes soggy and horrible. Flip them over then, it's always flatter on the
Oh.
Because obviously it's been on the bottom of the cake.
Yeah.
Start in the middle, right to the edges. It's like when you butter your toast, you know, you've got to go right up the crust. You don't want to be,
Oh yeah,
you don't want to be messing about with any dry bits. You want to lift that one on the top. I hope everyone goes away and makes this.
I hope they do as well.
Yeah, that's the thing. Baking at home, we're not on the Great British Bake Off. You want it to look homemade.
Exactly.
Mini eggs. I'll let you into a secret. There's only half a pack left because before you arrived today, I've kind of been snacking away, but plop them on. I'm going to try a bit of this Nutella cream. Oh wow, it is like the inside of a Ferrero Rocher,
Isn't it? It's so nice.
Wow.
Oh, it looks so cute.
You happy with that?
I'm chuffed with my creation.
Yeah, you should be. And it was dead easy as well, wasn't it?
So easy, I didn't even have to do anything.
No.
So guys, our cake is complete. Are you proud of yourself, Chris?
I'm proud of myself.
I'm proud of you too.
And I'm proud of you.
Thank you
You
for all
made
my
that.
hard contributions. It looks delicious. But anyway, thank you very much, Chris, for being on my channel.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
We also filmed a video over on Chris's channel. We're going to do a little smoothie challenge. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favourite Easter egg? I would love to know. Do subscribe to see my future videos, but for now, thanks for watching, have a lovely week, and I'll see you again soon with another video. Bye!
Bye!